Hi, I'm Eric Forbing with Modbar. We make commercial espresso machines that are a little bit different than the standard ones that you see in the cafe. Myself and a friend of mine, Corey Waldron from Conjure Coffee here in Fort Wayne, spent a lot of time playing music together. We really met through music and then formed our friendship outside of that.
I had started doing these sketches of machines that kind of looked like soda fountains or beer taps, you know. They're impossible to make, really. And Eric and I were playing in a band, so we had this jazz funk band thing going on.
While we're playing music, hanging out after, he kept talking about this espresso machine that you could kind of see through.
For some reason, I had this zany idea that we could make a machine where all of the internal components could be shelved out of the way from the actual business end of an espresso machine. The whole concept was to enhance interaction between a barista and a customer to enhance the coffee experience.
If we look at a typical espresso machine, it's a fairly large piece of equipment on the bar. You'll order a drink and you'll see somebody disappear behind the machine. You'll hear some strange noises, and then, you know, a minute later out comes your drink, your cappuccino, your latte, your Americano, that sort of thing. We spent a lot of time in my basement and Corey's apartment at the time, drawing crazy things on the computer in CAD, trying to figure out how to build something differently. And a lot of time on the style of the component. We didn't want something boxy and strange looking. We wanted it to be really organic and aesthetic.
Eric brought this whole technical manufacturing element into kind of like my big idea element. And we worked together pretty tirelessly.
Through that first prototype machine that we built, we got to know the folks at La Marzocco pretty well. So La Marzocco is a company based out of Florence, Italy. That's been making amazing espresso machines for a bit over 90 years now. And they're really known for their quality, for their customer service, for the reliability of the machines. They're just an absolutely fantastic company. And getting to know a couple of the people involved with that company, they helped us launch Modbar once we had the idea to split things up into separate taps that you could install on the counter. We've got 4 different products in the showroom here. So we've got the newest version of our espresso machine that we call the Espresso AV. It's kind of the workhorse of the Modbar line. We also have the original version, which is the Espresso EP. It gives us some geekier control over how the coffee is extracted in terms of, you know, we can create a pressure profile where things change during the course of the extraction, that sort of stuff. We have a unit that steams the milk, and we also have equipment to make pour-over coffee, like brewed coffee. We can produce up to about 50 modules a week, so that would be like 50 things that go on the bar. And then because the equipment is modular and you can do whatever you want with it, that doesn't mean that we're selling to 50 cafes, but, you know, one place might buy 4 things and one place might buy 6 things, that sort of thing. Here in Fort Wayne, Forteza Coffee was our first customer. We also have Conjure Coffee here, which the co-founder of Modbar started his own roastery and uses our equipment there. Sweetwater Sound here as well, but we span most of the US and a lot of the major metropolitan areas globally as well. Seeing a lot of the build-outs where Modbar's installed still gives me this huge sense of joy in that, wow, they're super creative with this, it looks absolutely amazing, and people love it. Like, I can't be more proud of that. In Fort Wayne, we've got a dozen at the factory here, between assembly and administration and all the roles that we fill out of Fort Wayne here. From there, we kind of mesh in with the La Marzocco team. So, globally, there's, I don't know, probably 50 people or so that all touch the Modbar product line at some point. We've got a great team of people here. It's really a pleasure to see everybody grow with the organization. Personally, I take a lot of pride in being an Indiana-based company. I think there's a lot of amazing things that we're doing throughout the state now, and it's great, especially in Fort Wayne. To have that presence here is something that makes me really proud to have Modbar here. I think there's also been a lot of innovation that's come out of Fort Wayne, things like gas pumps and handheld calculators and televisions. I think there's a lot of history and innovation in this town, and I'm proud to be at least a small part of that with Modbar.